Do an intro first. What up, KC? It's Raw KC, and we in the building. It's Rocky, my girl Tori. Everybody say, I miss you, Tori. Come
Tori,
back.
bring your funny looking self back. You can't see.
She's settling in, you guys. But guess what? We're live and direct on the motherfucking party bus with my boy.
Hola, como está y tú? Hey, that was popping with y'all.
It's Paul. So we outside. We're going to get to know Paul today. We're on his green machine party bus.
Yeah.
I mean, if you done been on a party bus, you had to been on the green machine. I mean,
Yeah,
how long has the green machine been around?
Green machine is probably like 5 years now, but we had a little smaller one before that. Was a little small black one. It was like 3 years before that, and we just been rocking for almost 8 years now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think of what year it was when we was getting the bus.
On the green machine?
I could have sworn it was green.
Yeah, but we had a smaller black one though too.
When we used to throw them stripper parties on there. I don't know.
It could have been longer than that. I can't remember.
I think you've been in longer than 5 years for sure, y'all, because my son was not even born, and he's about to be 8 in July. Like, I didn't even have.
This one was only been 3 years. The other
okay, so but y'all had a couple.
We got two. Yeah, we got two of them right now. Yeah,
okay.
Two green machine party buses.
Okay, so is it just you?
Me and my brother, and then I got a homie that we active. Summers Holland, he help out too. So we got just 3 drivers. That's it for right now.
Okay. And how did you get started in business?
Shit, it was just on some humbug shit. My little brother, he was like, "Let's do it," I'm 41. So back when when I was in my 20s, we used to get party buses all the time.
Just turning up.
But then the people, the drivers, you couldn't do this, you couldn't go here, you couldn't do that. You had so many restrictions, you couldn't do nothing.
Yeah, certain rules.
Yeah, and then you just couldn't do nothing. But then my brother, he just said, "Let's start a party bus." And I was like, "Shit, let's do it." Like, fuck it. And then we met doing it, and then shit, motherfuckers, you can smoke on here, drink on here.
Yeah.
You can go anywhere. I heard some party buses, you gotta stop somewhere for like a certain amount of time, like for at least for an hour. And
what?
Shit, you just gotta do so much. You can't drink on some party bus, you can't smoke. And then shit, I be like, sometimes when people tell me to go pick up somebody from the 50s or the 30s and shit, I'm like, shit, we can go pick them up. It don't matter. It's gonna cut into your time though.
Yeah, but we swooping. Yeah.
But other party be like, oh hell no, we ain't going over there. We not about to go in a residential area, nothing like that. Like,
this bus will definitely slide down the residential area.
Morning come, I'm pulling up. This all you ain't in no bullshit. We good.
So we love that.
Yeah.
So okay. So it's both of y'all. So are y'all all the drivers?
Yeah.
Y'all just all y'all driving, running it, doing everything.
Yeah, booking, everything. Like I know a lot. I mean, I never drove a party. I never drove a bus in my life until we got to this big one. I just hopped in and started driving and shit, and then went and took my test and got my little CDL, and that was it.
Really?
Yeah, I just hopped
feel
in
like
one day. I just drove. But I didn't hit the few curves back in the day. Every time I go into tight spots, I always have people like, "Boy, you be whipping the shit out this motherfucker." I be in some tight spots too, going between little cars. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know about that.
Boom, I get through them. I'm like, boy, that nigga got Funky Town over there. They got bumps and shit out through that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. You gotta cut through there and through all these cars. They like, damn, you whip the shit out this motherfucker. I'm like, yeah, I be whipping this motherfucker.
Okay, so where could everybody book the buses at?
Got a Green Machine Party Bus page. It's called the Green Machine Kansas City Party Bus. That's the actual business page. And then a lot of people on my party bus page, the regular party bus Morales page, and you can book through that just directly through us, and it just book shit. And it's $200 an hour, 150 deposit, and that's it. Simple. That's it.
Okay. So have your money and ready.
Yeah.
Just go to the website,
Kid
book your
parties,
date.
kid parties are a little cheaper too, because you know, like I get those earlier in the day, so I can kind of cut you a deal on there. So like proms, kid party. Hey, kids be loving it. I'll be like in the kids parties better than adult parties.
I was just about
kids,
to ask you, like, what's your favorite kind of party to book?
The kids, because they be
For
kids,
real?
because we go through the plaza, we go through 18th Divine, we go through downtown, and they got the windows down. They just yelling out the window.
So when you say the kids, like the teenagers,
or like the youngest I've had was 4 years, a 4-year-old birthday party.
What?
We went to like the ice cream shop. We went to Chuck E. Cheese. Like we
Us
feel like
parents are so extra nowadays, and we wonder why these kids are
Yeah,
entitled.
it was cool. They like we took them to that donutology over there by Westport, right there by.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it took a dude booked the bus. He took his daughter there. Yeah, it was cool.
Okay. So what about, tell us a story about one of your craziest bus rides. I know there's probably been
a bunch of
a lot.
The only thing I don't like is the couples that get on here.
Really? Do you think they end up arguing?
No, because they end up arguing. Because they get to arguing. Either the dudes start trying to holler at other chicks, or the dudes try to holler at his chick, and it always pops off every single time. Like oh my God, all right, we good. Stop. We it's time to take out back. We're gonna drop them off, and then we leave going back out. Like no.
Thinking of couples, we usually start our show off with an update. So we always ask people, are you single, mingling, are you in a relationship?
Mingling, that's it. Mingling, that's it.
Okay. All right. Have you always been mingling? Have
I've
you
been
married?
I ain't never been married. Now I mean, I was in Roller Straight for a long my 3 kids and then my baby mama for like 10 years, but after that I was cool. I've been chilling.
Okay. We mingling and vibing over here on the motherfucking party bus. You hear me?
It'd be hard to be
it's probably a lot with your type of job.
They're like, oh, you killing. I'm like, wait, don't be touching my don't be touching my hair. Hey, it'd be crazy. I didn't have a story like you just asked, the craziest story. You know, I got nothing against the LGBTs, and they cool stuff too, but I'd had a dude pull up a dude that was trans, and he come up to on the seat and he started grabbing my hair. Like, come on, man, what's your They gonna ask the question, tell about, do you make any left turns? Like, nope, I drive straight as hell. No, I said, hell nah, I don't make no left turns.
He trying to back you down, trying to test your gangster.
Hey, watch out. I ain't goofy.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
So are you older than your brother?
Yeah, I'm the oldest. Yeah.
Okay, you the oldest. Cause I'm trying to remember, Lord, I used to do things I probably shouldn't have done back in the day, you guys. So, Blue Dolphins, all those times. Yeah. So I don't remember if it was you or your brother. Because have he been married, or maybe
my other brother?
Baby mom?
No, my brother. Yeah, you talking about my other brother? Yeah, he married. He been married for.
Well, I feel like I met. We was all on the party bus hanging out, and it was the wife, or maybe
the wife, baby
mama.
No, that was her. Yeah.
And she was hella cool. Like I don't know, we were just vlogging out on the party bus. I don't know.
Was it the black bus that was on?
And I swear, I feel like I'm gonna have to call Barbie. I'm gonna have to do call to see. My homegirl Barbie.
Oh, I thought you said Furby.
No, to see what year this was that we used to throw I love them stripper parties. And then we used to park, and we made 2 stops. We used to sell tickets for the people. We rented out the bus. We sold tickets for people to get on the bus, and we already had the strippers on there. Yeah. Like, and we did 2 stops. I know it for sure was y'all, because for sure only go places I could smoke weed, and at this time, y'all literally was the only bus that let us smoke in our crowd, to smoke and shit. So we had to
party bus that allow 420 friendly and stuff. Yeah. We get tagged in them like every time, like Green Machine party bus or Paul party bus Morales.
Yeah. Shout out to them, because y'all know I'm not going nowhere I can't smoke.
Exactly.
Sure. We're not doing that. So okay, so what about What are your thoughts on family? I know you said you had your baby mom, y'all not
I'm
together, you
big,
got your
big on
kids.
family. I'm big on helping each other out. Like right now, I'm trying because my daddy stayed with me.
Okay.
So boom, and I'm trying to have my mama sell her house so she can move with my brother, so we can make it easier for them. So they ain't gotta pay no bills and nothing like that. They can just be living chilling, like living off their retirement, they social security, all that. But other than that, but shit, like my kids, they 14, 12, and 10. Like I'm
Okay.
telling them now, like I'm already putting that in their head, like you motherfuckers ain't moving out this house. If y'all ain't making at least over 80,000, 80K a year, y'all staying y'all ass because ain't no point of going out here struggling like
And
this.
see, I like that because a lot of people's like, oh,
As soon as you turn 18, you gotta get the hell out. Like, no.
yeah, and I'm over here sad because I'm going through my daughter's going off. I'm trying to get her since she ain't going away. I'm like, you don't even have to stay on campus and you can save this amount.
I understand like a lot of
And she's like,
want that experience.
yeah, and that's okay. And I'm gonna let her experience that. But when I move, I'm gonna still make sure she have her spot because I'd rather her stay at home until she's all the way ready. Even okay, cool, she can stay at the door. She has a full ride scholarship, and she's about to get a taste of life here in a minute because she really had been great. But it'll just be different. But I want her to always know that you could be at home and don't move too fast because like I left at 16, 17.
Cause you really,
And
I ain't gotta struggle. Fuck that shit. Like, like, man, if you understand, if you want to, go out on your own and you meet somebody, then okay, y'all go. I just want that full circle, like how I got there. My daddy, like, come back, you come home, like shit, fuck it, like, because he was trying to go move somewhere. I'm like, nigga, hell nah.
So you told him just come on,
just come over here, you chilling, we good. Like you ain't gotta pay. He don't pay nothing. He go out of town. He go to Mexico. He go
that.
3-4 times a year. He just came back from on a cruise for his birthday back in February, and he went to Brazil last year.
So are you full-blooded Mexican?
Yeah, I'm full-blooded Mexican.
Okay,
yeah.
So y'all a little crazy.
Well, I didn't grow.
My first
grow
love was
though.
half Mexican and half black, and baby,
I didn't grow.
but I love how close. Like they are, the family and just that side was just everything to me. Like I still love his family to this day. And I was like, when I was messing with him, I was in high school. I messed with him for like 4 years. He was older than me and everything. But
that's how my brother, his wife is. They've been together. They 37 now, but they've been together since high school, since they were 14. Dang. They down in Jacksonville, Florida now. They doing
that's what's up. I love that.
Like
shout out to them.
Pepper Me Pink business down there. It's like it's dope, man. She got stuff down there popping up. I'm like, okay. Shout out to them. I think that's what you talking about, the wife and shit.
All right, man, because they was so man. I ain't gonna say too much, baby, because we going on this motherfucker. If y'all know my old days, y'all know it was lit, and we was just really having a good time.
Like I got to live through the Mac Dre
and
I 2004, right when I was there at that Jamaican club out there off Bannister. He did the walkthrough right there, and then he draw, then he left, and then the next day I hear the story.
Yeah, see, I wasn't.
I was out.
I was out there like that.
I was out.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Dolphin, the Double Stacks, Nike.
Yeah.
Bart Simpson's Transformers.
Yeah. Oh, the Bart Simpson. I was out there. The white Bart Simpson.
I was out there.
Oh my God.
I was barely hit 20. I was like 18, 19, 20 years old like that. Because I was born in 83, so I was just now hitting 20, 03, so he died in 04.
Yeah, see, I didn't start doing that stuff till later. Because I didn't even graduate till 06.
Yeah, I was 03.
So it's like that year, that summer, it got lit because I got pregnant right then.
We used to watch.
The girl didn't even know she was pregnant. Like till she was about 6 months, she was going so hard.
We used to watch Trill TV before we went out. Like we watched that shit. Remember Trill TV? That was the shit. If y'all know about Trill TV, watch that.
You're the same age as like my brother.
Yeah.
So what school did you?
I went to Van Horn.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to Greenwood Elementary on 27th in Cleveland.
Well, you went to Greenwood?
Yeah, I went to all three. I went 4 kindergarten.
Well, I only went to one. I went 1 year, and I'll never forget because my dad knew my teacher died.
Yeah.
Miss White.
Miss White. That was my kindergarten teacher.
She was mine too.
Cause
my daddy knew her from school, and she passed away. I thought it was so sad. She was so.
So nice. So I'm Mexican, right? I'm 41. I've never dated a Mexican girl a white girl in my life. So it's only been black women all my life.
Really?
The black women all my life. So me and my daughter was talking about, like, she always asks, like, why you always date chocolate women? I'm like, I don't know. Just
You like
but then
chocolate women?
yeah, that's all. But then she said some she like psychology type shit.
Oh, I love that.
So
Yeah.
she starts talking about like so back because she already knew I grew up in an all black neighborhood because I didn't grow up Mexican, so I got this. I never grew up Mexican. My mom and daddy deaf. We do sign language, so I know how to do sign.
Oh,
language.
both of them?
Yeah, both.
Did they like meet in school or
Nah,
something?
they met down in Mexico, but they came up
What?
to Kansas City and they traveled the country, and then they just end up staying in
Wow.
Kansas City. We ain't got no family. It's only me, my daddy, my mom, and my two brothers, and that's it. So
And
we
then
ain't
y'all
got no
just
family.
built y'all
So we
stuff
just
and
here, and
just.
that was it. And then I grew up on 26th and Lister on the east side. That's where I was born and raised, right there. The only house I grew up in, and I was,
Look at that. I was in the 40s on Lister.
Yeah.
Listen, well, we stayed on Chelsea, and my grandpa owned houses on Chelsea and Lister. We used to hop the fence and be right there on Lister.
Yeah, like, so my daughter asked, like, so, then I think I was like, damn, that's probably why, because my teachers in school. Miss White, she never whooped nobody. Because, in Greenwood, they used to whoop. I think they need to bring whoopings back in elementary school.
They used to whoop kids.
They used to whoop kids in elementary back in Greenwood.
Ask him. Do you know?
Okay,
see, I don't know if you ever seen me upload my brother. His name is Teron. But anyway, he went to Greenwood. Y'all around the same age or whatever. And yeah, he was there for a while. So I left there after she died. I went to Maservy.
Oh yeah.
But he stayed there and then went to D.A. Holmes.
So Miss White, because I remember all my teachers. Miss White was my kindergarten teacher. First grade, I can't remember. Miss McClinton was my second grade teacher. Miss West was my third grade. And then she had an assistant teacher named Mr. Jackson. And then I had a gym teacher, Miss Ghostin, and then my music teacher, Miss Pittman. All them teachers used to whip my ass back in the day.
What?
Kid, like,
what did they say? You was bad.
I was bad. I was a bad little kid. Like, shit. They used to see with the ping pong paddles, the damn ruler.
You know what? Like, the way these kids are is crazy. Because it's our generation. What are we? Millennials?
I don't even know that. I don't even know none of them.
I think we're millennials. Raising these kids, they out here just doing whatever. And it started home. If people don't know, it started home first. You cannot have the expectation of the teacher. You can't rely on the teacher to teach your kid everything. They're going to do what they can, and then they change the curriculum so much. These kids don't know no curses, so if you ain't teaching your kid how to sign their name, you're not teaching them. Hell, the way they teach these kids math is crazy. I'm telling my son, no, you're going to do it this way, and this is how you get the answers, the same answer. Like, you have to, and that's how my son is at the 99 percentile. He's 99% smarter than all the other kids in his grade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so we can't blame, but these kids do need their ass whipped because some of them.
Every parent teacher conference I go to, the teachers always rave about my kids, like, oh my god, your kids are so respectful. Yes. Because I tell my kids this is probably surprising to a lot of y'all motherfuckers. My role is reverse, so I'm the full-time parent, and the mother gets to be the weekend mama.
Hey,
I've been telling people, I'm like, I wish more dudes would step.
Okay.
Like, I always I've been in the service industry for 15 years. I worked for Spectrum, I worked for Comcast, I worked for Google Fiber, so I'm always in people's houses. And I'm always asking questions. So
you see a lot of different kind of houses.
I always hear the stories like, my baby daddy ain't shit. He don't help with nothing. And I always ask, like, if your baby dad's responsible enough, would you allow him to be the full-time parent? And then you need to do what you need to do.
This must be a sign. So, okay, I'm going through. This is just a year of. I don't even know how to feel because, like I said, I got pregnant right after high school. My daughter's head off to college. My son is about to be 8. I promised his dad. We had an agreement. I'm not all the way settled. I'm not married. I can't teach a boy to be a man. Right now, we got a good co-parenting. He goes with his dad every weekend. I'm supposed to let him go to school from there. It's just gonna be the hardest thing. I just feel like, but it's okay. I work for the state of Missouri, so I see a lot of different situations. There's a lot of single parents, male, female. It's all type of crazy situations.
I don't want to knock, like, because I just feel like, because me and we are built for, like, stamina, endurance and stuff. Because, like, I can go to work. Because I do, like, my job that I have now. is like physical demanding. So I can go to work all day and then still come home and go do what we need to go do after work. Because you know a lot of women like come home like I'm tired. I don't feel like going to go do nothing real now. Mama tired. I want to go to sleep. I come home, boom, we can go. I go basketball practice, football.
But see, and that's my fear because I feel like right now he's the weekend parent, right?
Yeah.
So the weekend parent doesn't have to make those
Exactly.
weekday sacrifices.
That's what I'm
So I'm scared that I'm just so used to
Yeah, a lot of
being
women
needed
say-
and doing
women say
stuff.
that too,
And
man.
I'm the one that does football. I'm the
Yeah.
one to take them to that,
Yeah.
you know, and without that, with my daughter going to college, she's now stepping into her
Yeah.
womanhood. She's about to be 18 in a couple months. Then I'm supposed to be letting him go,
Yeah.
you know, when school starts. It's like, what the fuck am I going to do with my, you know,
But
like,
you get to work on what you need to work on. Like it's like
yeah,
get yourself
but it's
together,
like
do what you need to do.
I would feel
But like it's
less of
crazy
a
though.
mother.
They do say that, but then with me, like it's an open door for me for her. Like she could pull up whenever she wants to. Like it's different. Like if a woman's like, "Oh, you ain't doing what you supposed to do. You can't come see your kid and all that." With me, I've never asked for no money, nothing. I just be like, "Come on, hey, pull up whenever you need to. Come on, you can just knock on the door. Hey, come to see the
I
kid."
wonder if he could be like, so we're not on like no paperwork. We ain't got nothing like that, right? But he makes sure he takes care of his
Yeah,
kid.
exactly.
You know, so I wonder if like, dang, he gonna want them weekly payments. And then, so listen, I can't do every weekend the way my life is set up, right? Because I do stuff on so it's like I know I could sacrifice every other weekend and then we could do the holiday every summer, whatever. Because once I get used to not having to my life revolve around my kids. I literally schedule my whole everything around them.
That's what be
I'm not gonna know what to do.
And the hardest thing for me is dating because I be having to like sometimes I tell somebody like, oh, we could try stuff.
Then you might got some nice stuff to
do. And then I might get like a last minute. Like sometimes I won't be booked and then I'll be like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to the movies, we're gonna do something. And then somebody call me like earlier that day, like, "Are you available tonight?" I'm like, "I'm not about to miss that money." I'm like, "Hey, I'm sorry, I'm about to rain check you." Like, and then they always say that same shit. "Oh, you on some bullshit? You ain't fucking with me." I'm like, "Well," like, hey, because I'm like I said, I got my kids full time, so sometimes I got to go do something. They last me like, "Dad, we got to go here." I'm like, "Oh shit!"
And you got to understand, it is hard. I have
y'all go through it because men be like, "Oh, you don't fuck with me. You always bringing your kids up, so yeah, you always talking about."
See, I have dated my last 2 relationships were single parents.
Oh, okay.
So they were single dads.
So y'all see that's what I said.
So I understand. Yes, and so it was just my last situation was just too good to be true that clearly the spirit said no. It stopped us, but it's all good. Nothing really happened bad. Just life, and it was the best decision for us. But him being able to understand, he understand, and then to have somebody, not saying that somebody's busier or different things like that, but to understand that I really live off a schedule. I'm trying to build my podcast. I have a real job. I don't know if people think I work or not during the day. I don't care.
People think like I only do the party bus.
I think people, because I post on Facebook, but really a lot of those I schedule my posts out on Sundays for the week. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I need to start doing that because I ain't never tried.
My God!
I post right there and there, and then that's
so it. Sometimes if I'm scrolling, I might share something, right? But so for me, it helps me with my schedule and just less. I feel like don't spend a lot of time on the internet. I could be reading or enhancing my mind, doing something with my kids, just enjoying these last moments. Because like I said, my life is about to change. So I'm doing whatever I can to lighten my load, because your girl need a social media manager. I'm over the internet, and it's a lot. It's a lot. So I highly recommend scheduling your posts out. But it's always good to scroll through and get a little.
So I just go live real quick and do. Hey,
yeah, sometimes that's cool.
Somebody ass shaking over.
and we appreciate those random ass lives. Keep them going. Yeah, keep them going. We love ass shaking on the party buses or anywhere. Like, I appreciate ass shaking everywhere. I love ass shaking. Okay, so what's your today? I know we're dropping this later, but you guys, today is Easter and it's 420.
Green eggs.
Cause you don't smoke,
And I
right?
don't smoke.
Yeah, he don't
'Cause if I
smoke.
smoke, I'll be sitting.
But we
I'll
can
be at the
smoke
stop
on this
sign.
bus.
I'll be at the stop sign waiting for that motherfucker to turn green.
Oh my God.
Like-
So earlier I was driving so slow and it was raining. I'm just cruising because I felt so good. Oh God, what is the name? I'm gonna post it. I posted them on the page earlier this week, but I bought this THC lemonade from these guys. I put in my Ninja Slushy, baby, and I just been sipping on that all day, and it's been great. And I stay smoking, so it's just been a cool vibe. It was raining, so I didn't even.
Oh, I got a story about
Leave.
the edible stuff.
Oh, what's up?
It was on the party
edible
bus. It was on the
story.
party bus. So I had a group. They had like it was a birthday, so they had like the regular fancy cake from Price Chopper. Then they had like a cake in the grandma's tin pan cake, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, it was sitting right here. So
You
I took,
fucking it
I
up.
took a little. It was like they had it cut up in little pieces, so I took a piece. Like I'm like, damn, this shit fire. So they get off again at another store. So I took another piece. But I'm so glad it didn't hit me until after I dropped off. Because as soon as I dropped off, I started driving home. That motherfucker hit me. I'm like, what the fuck? And it was like right around like 21, 22, like right after that COVID shit. I'm thinking I caught COVID or something.
Look at I got the
I'm
chill.
like, oh shit. I started feeling funny as a motherfucker. I get home, I get in the shower, taking a shower, and I'm sitting there like, man, what the fuck is wrong with me? Something's going on.
Oh my
I get in the bed
God.
trying to see what I mean. I just felt my body like get pushed through the bed. Like I just felt like it's pushing me through. I'm like, fuck, I'm scared. Like I'm thinking to myself, should I go to the hospital? Because I'm scared. So like, fuck, I'm just
I
sitting
feel
there.
your heartbeat and everything.
Like, oh fuck, was just coming out my chest. I'm like, fuck that shit. Like, all right, let me just sleep it off. So the next day I inboxed the person like, hey, did you have an edible cake up there? Like, yeah. I was like, wow, I was so fucking out. So I guess she ended up telling everybody that was on the bus, and they all started inboxing like, how was that cake, bro? I was like, that shit had me.
Put you down. Did you sleep good though?
Damn near shit. I almost went to the hospital. I did. I'm proud. I was like thinking to myself, should I go to the hospital?
You were scared.
I was like, God damn, that shit was scary.
See, I never.
Cause I took two big ass pieces and it was a nice size.
Yeah, that shit don't be right. Well, I had to. I got in the marijuana industry, so I have my agent ID and stuff. And once I start learning about
that post
like the medical part of it, I have bad anxiety and stuff. So I take gummies at night, and it has certain stuff in there.
What happened when you have an anxiety?
For me, I just get overwhelmed and I overthink a lot. So like I can't sleep. It's different for everybody. You can have a panic attack. Some people have like social anxiety, like you don't want to be around a whole bunch of people. It's like they don't want to be around a lot of people. It's just
like, man, sit your soft ass down somewhere. What the fuck is you doing?
So it just depends, So for me, sometimes my mind, I do so much, I overthink. So I'm thinking about what I could do just so much that I need to calm down because my dumb ass got to be up to go to work in the morning. No matter what, I'm getting up and get that money. I need them benefits. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely. Fuck that shit.
So nonetheless, that's what it is. So, all right. So we're going to play a game. We like to play a game on Raw KC.
She got the weed shoes, socks on. You can't even see her shoes.
Yeah. I didn't even, y'all, VIP, party bus right outside the house. I didn't even have to put on shoes. I got the Crocs on my daughter, but weed socks on their dumb ass.
420, baby.
Holler at us.
How she made those?
Well, she bought them for me. And she bought the little things.
Oh, okay.
She know her mama likes them.
Oh,
I hated, oh my God, all these teenagers like hoodies and the Crocs and everything. I'm like, Leah, why? Man, she bought me them Crocs. What these things so comfortable, baby? A quick run to go get me some shells. Like, you won't catch me out just, wearing Crocs anywhere, but like maybe a run to the grocery store.
I never seen nobody have no Crocs on a party bus before.
Please don't come on the party bus with Crocs. That is not the vibes. But I'm sure y'all done came up off them hills on this party bus. Because I done seen y'all. I done seen y'all. But each his own. That's why you gotta bring your little flats and stuff. We so old school now. I'm old enough now, but Auntie got her cooler in her trunk. She got 2 chairs. You gotta stay ready. If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
I tell my kids all the time, every morning, get your Saturday and Sunday, just put clothes on. Like, don't sit around in your
See, that's oh my God, you sound like my grandparents. Rest in peace to my grandparents.
Because like one of them be like,
They
let's
get
go
dressed
here.
every
I'm
day.
I'm like, let's go. Like, what the hell? Like, oh, now we gotta wait for y'all to get dressed, take showers. And I was like,
Well,
you
who
know,
just want to sit in clothes all day?
well, in the morning, because they every weekend they always want to go do something. They be on their phone like, oh, daddy, there's something here out in Overland Park. Here's something here in Branson, Bonner Springs. They got something.
Yeah, so when you're ready, you ready.
So if you got kids, look on this place called kcparent.com. kcparent.com, and they got all kind of events on there to take your kids free as hell too. Most of the stuff.
Okay, and we love the free events for the kids.
And that's one of the things I want to start doing. I want to do a trip down to what's the Fugitive Beach, Vegeta Beach,
Fugitive Beach,
yeah,
I see
Raleigh,
people.
Missouri. I want to do a bus trip down there one time, see how it goes. It's like, hey,
Oh, that would be cool.
Down there for the kids. It's like, hey, I be wanting to do stuff like that. On Sunday, well, today I was supposed to do the open ride stuff, but the rain and shit, so we just kind of
tell us about the open ride. Like,
so
when do you do the open rides?
We do set about 6 or 7 o'clock. So then we ride around. So we go to patio. So we meet up on 18th and Vine, and it's only $15 to get on. So we go down to patio, and then we go out to Silver Fox, and then there's a place called 15 Block down on by the city market. But then we try to add more stuff to it. So it's just Sunday, because some people be like, oh, I want to get on the bus, but I don't have no friends. You know, I don't want to book the bus for like just 5 of my friends.
Right. So Sunday fun day.
Yeah, Sunday fun day, just anybody can get on.
Grab
As
a
long as you ain't on no
friend,
bullshit, like I said.
Get by yourself, because you know me, I probably will be by myself.
And
get on the
everybody
bus.
be cool, and everybody be talking and having fun. Like, girl, I like your, they like, I like your outfit.
Yeah, like it's a vibe.
Yeah, and they just be chilling. Like, nobody be on no bullshit for real. Like, no, I ain't. What we've been doing about past 5 Sundays now, and everybody been cool.
Okay.
Inviting their friends, somebody invite.
So Sunday fun day, pick up on the Vine at around what time?
About 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
You heard it. 7. Meet us on the Vine.
Yeah.
Sunday fun day. And it's only gonna get better and better. So if you start now, later it's gonna be like you VIP, because the other people ain't gonna be able to get on. You know, everybody want to get outside when you get warm.
I want to get to the point where I'll be like the Metro, where I just keep going in circles and drop people off here.
Yep. See, that's how it got when we used to get the bus.
Every spots and then get back on and get dropped off.
Yep, I like that.
Just keep going in circles and people just get on, get off where they got off. Got picked up.
Yeah, where their car is.
They still get circled around. Just keep going around and around instead of just sitting in one spot for 45 minutes. Oh yeah, the bus outside. Y'all want to go down the patio? Y'all want to go to Silver Fox? Y'all want to go here or there? Hey, just go get on the bus.
Right, it's safe.
Like
you gonna get back to where you going.
Exactly.
But
at a certain time, I think like 12 o'clock we done. So if you still stuck at the place, Uber back.
Uber back. This Sunday.
I mean, you can pay a little extra. You can pay a little extra to take you back to your car.
We got Monday Hyundai. We're parents and we have jobs. So Monday,
a little early.
Back to reality, baby. We need at least a good few hours of sleep.
Exactly. I'll be mad too. So they be trying to go a little further. I'm like past like 1 o'clock.
Well, because once the people start getting that liquor in them, it's like time fly by and people really kicking on Sundays.
They got motherfucker quiet at first, like
yeah.
At 7, but then at 11 o'clock, damn, this motherfucker. Like, damn.
Like it's a whole different vibe.
Changed up everything. You switched up. A whole different person now.
Too funny. So we're gonna play finish that sentence. Basically, I'm gonna say something and you're gonna finish the sentence. First thing that come to mind, don't think about it. You can do a little explanation at the end. You need to explain.
What's that one? With Noriega and them, Drink Champs. Do I take a shot if I don't want to answer it?
No, that's not it. And it looks like, hold on, because you need a refill.
Take a shot.
Y'all know I got good Cooper's Hawk. Y'all know how I do.
You got to take a shot if you don't want to answer the question.
No. Just drink that wine. You got to answer. It's nothing like that. All right, so my favorite genre of music is...
Whew. So now it's blues.
Blue.
I listen to a lot of blues now, but back in the day it was straight Killer Tay, Mac Dre. Back in my 20s, I was Mac Dre'd out, rich to fat everybody back then, but now I'm like blues. Like you know how older people get like, man,
Yeah.
I don't listen to that bullshit because I get mad at my son.
All that hoorah shit.
He be listening to all that shit now. I'm like, nigga, if you don't sit your ass down, quit listening to that. Like, don't let them niggas get your head hyped up and have you out here doing bullshit. Because music is an influence. Because hey, I was on some bullshit back then because I was listening to Mac Dre and all them, and I was every time they hit says like I wanted to do that shit.
And I like that because it make me think of some stuff that my son's father be saying, and I try to watch certain things I listen to and stuff because it does. It affects the kids and then put it in the air and different things like that. So I try to do me when I do me.
Like, why you make my
other kid older, but
shit now? Like, yeah, killing shit all day. I be kind of mad like, hey, ladies, if your dude listen to nothing but killing shit every day all day,
watch him.
You just gotta expect what you get out of him. I mean,
yeah,
it is like it is what it is. Because I listen to Leon Briggs, look up Leon Briggs, Buddy Guy. I mean, just listen to some old stuff, some old soulful stuff. I listen to that now. Like,
okay, so what's your favorite movie?
I went to go Sinners last night. That Friday. I went to see it Thursday night. That motherfucker hard. That movie is hard.
I'm going to the movies. I haven't been to the theater in so long, and I don't care if I go. I go places by myself all the time, so I might just randomly end up there.
When Captain America first came out, the first one, I went to go see all those Marvel movies.
Yeah.
No, Iron Man in 2018. I went to go see that by myself, and I seen all the Marvel movies by myself.
I go all type of places by myself that people probably never would think like, why are you by myself? It's not that I have to be by myself. I could definitely be with somebody.
I'll be by
like
myself.
sometimes I just like to vibe and or I'm just random. Like
then with me, I'm always gonna see somebody that I know or somebody that knows.
Right.
Every time I go to party bus pie, yeah. I dab them up and we just sit there and chop it up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Yeah, that's how it is usually too. So, what's your favorite saying?
Saying?
Yeah, like.
So
is it something that you say all the time?
No,
or something that you know how we be telling our kids?
It is what it is. Don't look too much into it. Like, I mean, everybody got their own way of living, and I always tell my kids like, there's no certain way of living. Like, just as long as you ain't killing nobody, getting over on nobody, robbing, stealing, live how you live. Like that's all I say, and I tell my kids it is what it is. Life is just how you live it. Like there's no certain way of living. As long as you ain't getting over on people, that's the biggest thing I always said. In like, that's it.
That works. Okay, so, my favorite position is
doggy style.
Doggy style.
Yeah.
Why doggy style?
Like I said, I was only dated black women all my life.
And you like booty.
The ass.
So you an ass man. Ain't nothing like seeing that view.
Especially oh that motherfucker.
Oh my God. So on Raw KC, we like to ask people what their love language is. What's your
I guess just going out and hanging out all the time. Just doing stuff together.
So quality time.
Quality time. That's it.
But you don't have that much time.
That's what I'm saying. The time
so I guess you appreciate right?
the time that I do get. That's what I like.
Okay.
Like gifts and stuff. I really don't care too much of that. Like I don't.
So you give quality time and want quality time.
Yeah.
You don't want gifts and you're not a gift giver or.
I guess if you say something, I might. Motherfuckers like to give little hints at.
Yeah.
This is cute.
Yeah.
We out somewhere like, all right, your birthday. I know your birthday coming up.
Okay. So you do.
But I
never do take hints.
Yeah, I take hints, but I never tripped about nobody give me nothing for my birthday or nothing like that. I never gave two shits about none of that. Like, people be like, oh,
I like acts of service. I feel like I love doing stuff for people and people doing stuff for kind of like you said, like the person that listens. Right. Never expect
if it does happen, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, hey, but other than that, I'm like, well, I won't say no like.
And then be mad.
Why you don't do that? And I get mad because you don't do it. Like,
right.
I don't do that.
That's understandable. Okay. So One more. Okay, what's your favorite fragrance to wear?
Fragrance?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't wear cologne. My son got me wearing YSL and Gucci. YSL and Gucci.
Oh, he done turned you up.
Yeah, my son. Yeah.
Sun outside. Sun
Everybody
teaching
out there
Pops
stuff.
what to
I'm
do.
like, I just make sure I'm clean. I can take showers every day. Hey, put my little deodorant on. That's it. I brush my tongue. I got a metal tongue scraper so my breath ain't stinking.
Yeah.
Like I'll be like, people, if you don't brush your tongue, then your breath stink.
Yeah. You have halitosis and shit.
Yeah, nah, fragrance, like he got me on that Gucci. I'm like, okay.
Okay, shout out to Sun.
I went to the '90s party, the Spencer Jet, and I was putting on my clothes, everything. I went there, and then my son
What
like,
you have on? What you got on?
like some old Reeboks and some things.
Okay,
And I had
some
like,
classics.
You remember Back to the Future? Marty McFly had that little vest jacket on.
Okay.
I had that on and shit. So. Then I was about to leave, and my son was like, "Hold up, Pops, come here." He sprayed me up. I was like, "Damn, that shit smell good." Like, hey, you gonna get you one of them baddies up in there? Okay. And I went there by myself. I just pulled up in there like, hey.
That's how I always just end up at random places and just.
And I go to
have a good time. And I always have a good time.
They ain't got shit to do.
It's a lot of stuff.
Y'all just keep going to the same shit all the time. I understand, I don't know, but I'll be going everywhere. I'll be going south, North KC, just going to random shit, and it'll be cool.
It's a lot of hidden gems. A different places.
You ain't on no bullshit.
Your vibe.
Yeah, but your ass on bullshit, and they gonna be like, man, why the fuck you ain't coming in and bring that bullshit up here?
Right. Because you on bullshit, just don't go nowhere that we recommend.
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
We did
out here funking and shit. You don't need to be going out.
Yeah.
Like that shit just go stay on the block. Stay there.
Or not on the block. Just be somewhere safe. Okay? Because we want the people to be safe. Real quick, we got the business of the day. It will be posted on the page. We are still doing the new shoes for Ray. He is collecting shoes for the homeless. Okay. So donate. The most is needed is like men's shoes. They're taking women's shoes.
Yeah, if y'all want to do we did that last year with somebody. Got a bunch of donations and we just set them all out on the bus. And
yeah, so that's what they do. They have and we could definitely talk to you about that. We have Ray coming too. That's our next episode. So when you see this drop, y'all go see Ray. We right back at it. We outside. I done donated. They're at the place right now. It'll be too late by then. So y'all should already know the choke smoke shit that I've been talking about. That's where they at. They turning up. At that is somewhere on Blue Ridge, I want to say.
Black Charlie's.
No, it ain't at Black Charlie's. He got a different location. It is his party, but it's a different. He moved it this year. But so you donated lovely lies of a taste of heaven. I probably fucked it up, but it's 6245 Blue Ridge Boulevard, Raytown, Missouri 64133. So basically, homeless used shoes, new shoes. Y'all get shoes all the time. Y'all get new Jordans. Y'all just throw stuff away, donate it. I'm big on donating stuff to I try to give it away or donate to one of the thrift stores and stuff like that, because kids grow so fast and it's just stuff that you'll just be looking at and you don't wear. So why not give it to somebody? So donate the stuff. Watch the page, Ray page, Biggie Love page. We're gonna hook something up on the party bus. Y'all donate. We get the homeless people going.
Yeah, because this year I'm trying to do that Christmas drive too. Get out of book, get everybody to donate toys and stuff, and just set them around the kids and just pull up to different locations. Kids,
that'd be so nice.
To be a whole bunch of toys all on the seats up here.
Yeah, make sure you remind us because Rock KC will help and sponsor
that. Walk down and I want this. Just grab something. One toy piece.
I'm trying to see where that thing is. Nonetheless, I'll tell you when we get off of here because it's gonna be too late for you guys to show up anyway. So if you're not there now, you won't be there because this is coming up in a couple days. So it's gonna be too late. But that is the business of the day, and that's what we're doing. So next we have, make sure y'all subscribe to our channel. We're going all the way YouTube. We need y'all to subscribe. Raw KC everywhere. Follow us on TikTok. All that shit. We got all that shit. Follow us. And somebody come help me run all this shit. Please. I need help. I'll pay you every month. Put you on the payroll. I just need to trust you. I don't need you all in my personal inbox in my business. Run the Raw KC page. I need somebody to run my Rocky page that I trust. Because I don't have control over what people may say or what may be in there from the years ago. So I don't have time. I really prefer a fresh mind, a college student, one of y'all fresh-minded kids or something, like a fresh, somebody fresh that's into AI, got Google Analytics, stuff like me.
Social media, how they whoever be running that.
What they be doing?
They be out there talking shit about McDonald's and all that.
I need somebody to do something
fucking around on that.
That's gonna help us out and make sure we do what we need to do. I could definitely use the or who knows, I might not need you after this year. I'm gonna have a lot of free time. Not even gonna be a freaking mother like that. So I don't know how to feel about this. Pray for me, because I don't know. Pray for me and my co-parenting situation, because I don't know. So I'll be praying on that. We'll see what the Spirit says. But anyway, I appreciate you for coming.
Yeah, most definitely.
And letting me sit with you on your motherfucking party bus.
Y'all see somebody talking about, hey, who got a party bus? You better tag me that motherfucker.
Book the party bus. Again, it is, you could go to his page. We'll be tagging that. And y'all got the green
machine.
The green machine business page.
Party bus. That's all it says.
Green Machine Party Bus on Facebook. Type it in. You could do.
You could book directly through that one. You could just hit book, and then it'll send me a message saying confirm this date that's available, and then I'll let you know if it's available or not.
And that's the preferred thing. You know, people work hard on setting things up where you could just press a button. If you got the money, there's no questions asked. If the days, you know, just that's the easiest way. I really love people be complaining. I hate when people ask a lot of questions that's already right there.
Well, they gotta confirm it. That's all.
Well, you could confirm it in this situation, but like different things.
Where's
like
that? The address is right there.
Right. It says the time. It says
how much it cost? $10.
Right. It says
33rd. Truman Road.
So that just kills me. But anyway, you guys, thanks for coming to sit with us. We are real ass women having real ass conversations. Make sure everybody go tag Tori. Tell her hurry up and unpack that shit. It's because we got shit to do.
That's cool.